everyone! Welcome back to Recruiter.com's tips and tricks, focused specifically on interview questions. Today we're going to be talking about the interview question, why do you want to work for us? So this is a question that all interviewers ask at the end of pretty much every interview that they sit through, because they want to find out not only why are you here today, but they want to know what your goals are and what your passions are for not only their company, but the industry. So here are our tips on what to say and how to answer why do you want to work for this company and why do you want to work for us. Tip number one is you want to practice and brainstorm ahead of time of a couple of things to say. Since this is a question that pretty much every interviewer again asks, you are already knowing that you're going to have to talk a little bit about it. You're going to have to talk about why you specifically are talking to this interviewer today. So you want to make sure that you're prepping ahead of time for that. Think of a couple of reasons as to why you're passionate about this company or why this company came across your radar and what it means to you. So that when the question comes up, you really have a couple of key things to say that you want to represent to the interviewer. Another tip for answering why do you want to work for us is you want to research the company ahead of time. So you want to go on their website, and that's the best thing about the internet is that everything is so accessible in that way. You want to go on their website, you want to look at their About Us section, maybe their corporate social responsibility, some of their values, their goals, and you want to be able to connect them through this answer that you're going to give to the question. So you want to see what their values are, what their company culture is like, so you can connect with that and in showing how you want to work for this company. So that's another tip that we're going to touch upon is when you're answering why do you want to work for this company, you want to connect your own values with the company's values. So be sure to really do your research and point out something that the company does, maybe on a daily basis, maybe on a yearly basis, something that really shows their culture and their values, and show how that connects to your own. So for example, if you see that the company has monthly company picnics or takes place in a Spartan race or something along those lines, some team building activity, you really want to connect to those things, not only to show that you're paying attention to the company and that you research them, that you know about them, but also to show that your values fit and that you would be a good fit and a good match for this company. So talk about, I really value teamwork. I value the importance of making friends at work and the importance of being close to your coworkers. These kind of things will really hit home for the interviewer and will make it a little bit more personal, show that you, again, know what's going on within the company and that you want to be a part of that. So make sure to represent that you have the same values as them through answering, why do you want to work for us? Overall, through this question, again, they want to know that you are not only passionate about the industry and the company itself, but that you would be a good fit and that you really have the same values, goals, outlooks as they do as a company, because that's what they're hiring for pretty much in the first place. Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for more interview question tips and tricks on our YouTube channel, on Recruiter.com, and on our Twitter at Recruiter.com. We have more questions to cover and more answers and tips for you on how to really ace that next interview, so stay tuned. Thanks for joining us today.